Are you ready, Dominic?
No. It wasn't blocked by wax. It's actually a little bit worse. So it was actually a lot worse than just being blocked by wax. So we got a problem. I don't know what she's gonna do, but then I guess
An operation. For those who don't know, I got hit by a car. And hey guys, it's Naka and Dominic.
what's going on. You know what time it is. So if you watched the other video, a little update. Well, if you haven't watched it, go watch it first. There's 2 videos about my ear. It kind of started like 2-3 years ago, almost, give or take. Basically, this morning we went to go check out the hospital. Kind of asked them what's up and what to do and where to go. So they told us to call the number that they gave us, a specialist. So then we actually called, and surprisingly, they got actually room today at 5. So we got a little bit before 5 o'clock. We're going to be on the way there shortly, and super happy that they got room today, which is really nice. Back home, we got to wait like 8 months to see a specialist. So
yeah, a little nervous because it's been
nervous.
like we've been like pushing it back. Oh, we like remember when we did all these remedies, every single thing out there for Dominic's ear. We tried it and it's not working, so it's time to go to the hospital. I feel like I'm the one going to go see the
I'm
doctor.
freaking out. There's a couple of things that I always freak out about. Is like something about my eyes, my ears, and like just something going in me. I always freak out so much. Probably more than I should. I don't even know, but anyways, I feel like it's like a. It's not that it's like a pain. That's why like I kind of just, for me it's bearable. I don't know. Maybe I'm tough or something, guys. But you know, I just deal with it. You know, I just deal with it instead of going. But it's about that time. So read a lot of comments, and we are gonna go.
Guys, we're trying to procrastinate here. Like,
Yeah. Okay, let's just go.
Okay, let's go. Bye. I don't know why, but I'm so nervous. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like Dominic's pain is my pain.
I just hate doctors and stuff, guys. Like, I almost try and avoid doctors just because I feel like whenever you go, it's always bad news, and like they find something, or like you didn't know you had something, and then all of a sudden now you got something. But you should always go to your doctor if you think there's something wrong, and it's always good to do a checkup, because if you find something at the beginning, it's so much better than at the end, or like, you know, it could be too late if you find at the end, right? So I do have family members that had things happen to them too late, that they found out too late, and unfortunately it was too late. So no going back. But
Alright, so
anyways,
we'll catch you
we're
guys.
just pulling up, so catch you guys there. We're gonna try and bring the camera. I don't know if we'll film or not, but we'll see.
Are you ready, Dominic?
No.
But when people it's your ear, the entrance, the little hairs we have on the entrance, a little bit of serum there, but
Not too much.
There.
That's the eardrum.
is your eardrum in the back.
Okay. Not too bad.
No, it's really good. It should be always be a little bit of serum in the ear, a little bit. It's like a protective,
Coating. Yeah.
like the grease on our skin.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Make it less. Now you're gonna do it with your right hand. Wait. Now. See? There is a big difference. It's more.
Alright guys, so we just got back. She gave us a whole list of things to go, well, like 3 things. So we're gonna go get them at the pharmacy, and then we'll sit down and tell you guys what's up and the whole lowdown.
Alright,
What's
guys,
going on?
We're back.
We're back. We got the stuff, guys. Okay, so basically, long story short, it wasn't blocked by wax. It's actually a little bit worse. The doctor said it was actually a lot worse than just being blocked by wax. So because it's not blocked by wax, basically you have your ear canal, and then you have your eardrum in the back, and then behind your eardrum you have a Scherian tube. So basically it's my Scherian tube that the problem is, and it's behind the eardrum, so it's pretty deep inside, and it's a pretty big issue. But she says that with the proper treatment, it can be solved. 90% of the chance it's solved with these medications, and then after the medication you do a hearing test to see if your tube works properly, and basically if the blockage is blocked. So in the Scherian tube there is mucus that's compacted and blocked. So when I blow my nose, when you blow your nose, your eardrums go in and out, and you can hear it block and unclog, right? So mine basically, it doesn't move because it's blocked. There's the wax in the back, and it doesn't move in and out. So that's also why sometimes when I hear loud noises,
It hurts.
it kind of hurts my ear, and I have discomfort, and it's the feeling of blockage because it is actually blocked behind the eardrum. Basically, how it was caused is back home in Canada, my allergies. I have seasonal allergies, and with the mucus built up, the mucus in your nose, if there's too much of it, it needs a place to go. So then it went into my eardrum, but it never came out. And you know what's kind of funny, guys, is that when she was telling me this, back home when I did some research on it, the first time, in the first video, if you guys seen it, I was basically saying I think that my shearing tube is blocked and there's some liquid or something that's in it and blocked. So I knew that this was the problem, and I told the doctor in Canada, the family doctor, and he didn't even fix it. So basically he said, oh yeah, take this spray and then go see a specialist.
He didn't take him seriously.
And then and then like the specialist was supposed to call me, they never called me, and then after they would call me, it would have took like 8 months to get an appointment. Today we called, we saw a specialist right away. And for lower than the price I paid in Canada for the medication alone was more expensive than seeing a specialist here and the medication that we got here. So it just
And we
goes to
got
show,
free.
like, healthcare
And
it's
a lot of
good.
people say that in Canada your healthcare is free. That's not true.
It's not everything.
It's not,
It depends. Like if
yeah.
you want specific things, like ear doctors, and you know, clean your teeth and that, you have to basically buy insurance, and you pay every month for insurance, which I didn't have back home too. So even then, I would have had to pay to see the specialist, and there's a waiting line of like ridiculous. It would have been 8 months just to see a specialist, right?
Yeah.
So
And with insurance, you still pay. You only pay a certain percentage. So
Exactly,
your insurance
yeah.
never covers everything. So at the end of the day, you still end up paying.
most of the times the insurance will cover like 50%
Yeah.
or like 70%, so you still pay a big portion, and it's a lot more expensive than like what we paid today to see a specialist in like the same day.
Yeah,
You know,
this-
so I was actually very surprised, very happy
Yeah.
of like how everything went down.
And she was so, oh my
So
god,
nice.
so nice.
Fluent in English too,
Like,
so she spoke
amazing.
English too.
Her and Dominic were having doctor talk, and I was just there like recording, like, see, no say.
Yeah, and she put the thing in my ear. I think you recorded some of it. You put the thing. My ear wasn't that dirty, so like there was no blockage of wax, right? And then that's when she made me blow my nose, and she was like, "It's a bigger problem." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, bigger problem."
We showed her the video that we did yesterday. She's like, don't do that again.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of funny how like I knew that this was a problem, and I told specifically my doctor, and like that's all he could have checked. Like he
Canada,
could have just
yeah.
checked that, and then you know send me a specialist, or like I could have went straight to the specialist, but he wasn't letting me. You need
Why
to
would-
have in
didn't
Canada.
wanna check it?
In Canada, you need to have a reference. You need to have a referral, so you can't just go see a doctor. You know.
Here, a doctor is a specialist.
Mm.
Like, they really know what they do. There's a reason why, like, a lot of people come to Mexico to get their body done.
Treatments.
And, like, treatments and stuff like that. 'cause-
And the drugs, the prescription is less too.
So, you know, if you have some issue, come to Mexico, get yourself checked
Yeah,
out.
so
Like,
she was amazing, super nice, highly educated, so she knew exactly what she was talking about. As soon as she saw the wax, she knew what the next step was. And like, so basically recap the step, I'm gonna take this for 4 weeks and then go back to get an ear test, and they're gonna see, and then they're gonna send the results of the ear test back to her, and then I'm gonna go back to her and then to see if basically there's I can move it. Like I'll do the same test, and she'll be able to tell if it's still blocked or not. If it's still blocked, then we still got a problem. I don't know what she's gonna do, but then I guess
an operation.
yeah, I think it's just something like that. But I don't know, 10% chance. So we're gonna
We're,
Pray, keep us in our
we're
prayers.
in the 90%.
we're at 90%. I mean, at the casino that's good odds, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
And I have to do exercise, so like every couple hours I have to blow my nose in and out to trying to like make my eardrum move, right? So I'm gonna
chew
chew gum.
gum.
She said to chew gum to make it, and she said no headphones, no
Yeah.
loud music or anything for the whole treatment. So, you know,
I'm happy
kinda
this
happy.
is done, yeah.
When she put the thing, it didn't even hurt at
It
all.
didn't.
She just like went super slow, and obviously it was a specialized instrument, and like
Did it
I
feel it?
didn't even feel it. Like I didn't even know she was in my ear. Like I didn't feel anything. She didn't touch the walls, nothing, right?
Mates, yesterday when we were doing it, it was freaking
It was
and
hurting,
scrubbing,
yeah.
and I was like, ooh, So don't do that, guys.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't,
And the Q-tips,
don't use
Q-tips.
Q-tips.
Obviously,
Oh my
like.
God. Get your ears cleaned professionally once a year is what
She
she
said once a year, yeah. Or if you swim a lot, and she told me not to
Yeah.
swim for the whole, or like dunk my head in the water. But if you swim, it's actually recommended like every week or every couple weeks, she said. But yeah, you know, it's good news and bad news, I guess.
Yeah.
I was surprised that wasn't that dirty. I thought it was gonna be dirty and there was gonna be like compacted wax, but there wasn't. She said like there's a normal amount. So
Yeah,
I guess I'm
guys,
clean, guys.
Soon I have to go to the dentist. For those who don't know, I got hit by a car and then I have a root canal in my teeth. And it's been about 10 years now and it's time to change it up. So we have that to do. I'm very, very nervous. Like when I first got my root canal, I would get headaches. So now I'm gonna have to obviously change it. And guys, my dentist, the old one that did this, we're fighting. So I hope the dentist here, I like them and that they're, you know, they're better. Anything's better than the one I had, that Joker I had. So that's what we're planning to do. And then we have a couple other doctor's appointments that we're gonna be going to.
Getting all checked up.
So you know,
Feels good to get checked up.
exactly. So check
Health
on
is
yourself.
wealth, like we always say.
Health is wealth. I need to go for my nose because I have. Anyways, guys, we're gonna.
Oh, yeah,
be here
and
for
she said that
hours.
it was hurting with the music because your eardrum basically, when there's music, it's vibrations and it moves like this, right? But because there's wax here, it can't move, and you have a bunch of little nerve endings in your eardrum that, like, when they touch the wax, it causes the pain. And
Damn, are you a doctor?
you know what's funny too? She's saying that it was actually pretty bad, and that she's very surprised that I've had it for that long, like 2 years. And she's like, a lot of people that have it, like the pain is unbearable, and they're in a lot of pain, and they usually make an appointment right away.
Right away.
Like within a week, like they can't tolerate it.
Because I was calling Dominic a baby. She's like,
She's
no,
called me
he's not a baby.
And then I was like, yeah, you know what's funny? And then she's like, I don't know, I guess you just have a really high pain tolerance, or like, you know, you can handle pain a lot, maybe you're used to it. But and then I was like, it's funny you say that because just a couple of days ago, she was calling me a baby because I couldn't handle pain. I'm like, yeah, tell her that.
Anyways, guys.
But yeah, and then I was like, yeah, I guess basically you're gonna have to write a letter, and I'm gonna send some family members and be like, I can't go back home because of the allergies. It's crazy that the allergies back home is what caused this. It's crazy, guys.
Seasonal allergies. If you have seasonal allergies, it's important to get your ears checked out.
And since I'm here, I haven't had any allergies, so I feel great since I'm here because there's no winter, so it's not the same pollination process back home, and like pollination ragweed is what I get, and here allergies.
I have severe I have allergies, so I think I might need to go see like do an allergy
person,
test or like, you know, get checked out because like sometimes like I wake up, oh man, but I'm allergic to everything. So
yeah, wet feathers and dust is the big
yeah.
thing.
So today, guys, we're gonna mop, clean, like. Anyways, guys, so
thanks
I'm
for watching.
so happy that you know
news,
we have
guys.
a solution now.
Hopefully, we're gonna keep doing this for the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and I'm gonna do some research on this. Whenever you take something, guys, always do research to see what you're putting in your body, right? So anything in life, if you put something in your body, do research on it first. I'm gonna do all my research on this, and I'm gonna see kind of what's up, and then hopefully it's all good, right? One of them is just basically saline water, so water and salt to basically just not have an infection, right? And then the other one is the other one, and then a tablet. So one is a spray. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe.
Don't
Keep you
forget to
updated.
like, comment, subscribe. Toodaloo!
Smash like button.
Toodaloo!
For my health, guys, smash like button. Counts.
Bye!